So mostly I recruit for our sales management training program, and that is our entry-level sales position. The cool thing is that we only promote from within, and our employees get the opportunity to work their way up based on their performance. So I look for salespeople, customer service people, and those that want to be in that business-oriented environment. And I also hire for our internship program. So I host 3 to 4 internships a year where we give the interns the hands-on opportunity to hopefully get that job offer into the full-time sales management training program. Yeah, so I've been recruiting, so of the 26 years with the company, 4 of them have been in the recruitment side of things, and specifically on campus here at Cal State Fullerton. So go Titans. Probably how much the students want to achieve greatness. I know that sounds kind of silly, but the students typically there's a lot of transfer students, there's a lot of students that come straight out of school. I think that mix, that diversity is really important, and being able to partner with different colleges on campus. But the students themselves are hardworking, they want a career, hopefully getting good grades in school and doing projects, lots of projects in class that really translate nicely into the workforce after graduation. Yeah, that's a good question. So if you are a new company and you're thinking about recruiting with Cal State Fullerton, I think the best thing to do is to show up to an event. I think a lot of people have big dreams, especially for me. I want to say yes to everything on campus if I can. And sometimes that doesn't fit with the schedule. So a new company that wants to recruit here, start off with something small and get a couple of events booked, see what the students look like and get this feel that we're talking about, because I feel like once you meet some of the students, you kind of fall in love with their thirst and hunger for wanting something more, not just in school, but how can they apply those things that they're learning for later after school. The most valuable part of being a Foster the Future sponsor is really the impact that I have to meet with students. It's kind of my foot in the door as a recruiter to be able to give back to the students. Yes, at the end of the day, I also would like to be able to employ some of these amazing Titans, but I can't do that if I can't get in and give back. So what is so special to me is the workshops and the panels and being able to talk about my experience that I have in the workplace to hopefully resonate with a student that might be scared or nervous or concerned about what's next for them. And though I think we all have great intentions of what our major should be and what we're going to do after school, we do not always do that. My degree is in communications with a focus of TV, radio, and film. I had 0 plans of working for a car rental company, and here I am 26 years later still rocking it in sales and customer service. So I think by being a recruiter on campus or partnering with the school, not only does that help the students, but I think that helps me as well. Yeah, so Foster the Future, the sponsorship has a lot of access to get in with different clubs and organizations and events. My philosophy at Enterprise Mobility is to say yes to everything. So I don't know where I'm going to be able to give back or where a student might need something from me, or I might be able to provide them an opportunity. So I love being a part of the I Am First organization, the career fairs. I am there from beginning to end. I don't leave early because I want to be able to capture all those students. I'm trying to think workshops. We do a great interview workshop, preparing the students for that workforce, and classroom presentations. Not all professors want to have a recruiter in, talking about their opportunity, but I love it because then I can maybe get into their curriculum and teach something that they're already teaching to show them what it's like in the workplace afterwards. Yes, that's a great question. So what inspired me to be a Cal State Fullerton Titan recruiter, I should say, because I'm not officially a Titan, is really the local area. I recruit in Orange County and South LA, so it makes sense that I'm on campus because I have such a huge territory. But I think what got my foot in the door is because my company had a mini partnership, but what I have done is been able to increase that partnership in really making myself available to whatever the students, faculty, and career center needs are. And I think that's been able to help the students and also offer those job opportunities for later.